Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome. Hey, you want to say hi to everyone? Come here. Welcome to the start of Pokemon LeafGreen Regrown. Want to say hi to everyone, Nina? Yeah. Alright. Get that. There we go. Want to say hi to everyone, Nina? Give me a little boop. Hey, the girl. How you doing? Yeah, good girl. I'm set you down right there. And a girl. Okay. Hope everyone's ready because we are coming back to Kanto. I was gonna do vanilla, but then I heard about this ROM hack, Fire Red Reignited and LeafGreen Regrown, which basically is the similar to the legacy games I've been playing. So I'm super excited to go through this because those legacy games have been pretty fun. So I'm excited to see how things are going to be here. Right, Nina? I mean, Fire Red Reignited and LeafGreen Regrown version 1.5. Yeah, they just well, I took a quick little check to see in case it got updated. Yeah, it got updated like recently. Like I think a day ago. So I'm excited. Especially since with this new update, now they're adding Hoenn Pokemon through an event, I think in one of the routes. But you know, I'll if I find it, I'll interact with it. But I'm not gonna catch any Hoenn Pokemon. It's strictly Gen 1 this time around, right, Nina? Alright, we've been through this song and dance before. Literally. We just did Pokemon Yellow Legacy, I think 2 months ago. Okay, so since we're coming back, Nina. Ain't that right? And then when we go to Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it's gonna be Terra. Since we did Terra with Crystal Legacy. Alright, so then we got our rival Blue. Still the same. Alright. First things first. Gotta go to the PC. Get that potion. Just right there, just a free potion. Supposed to notice, if you're confused, ask for help, press the L or R button. If you're confused on what version we're on version 1.51. Pokemon LeafGreen Regrown. Normal difficulty. Oh yeah, speaking of options. That. Sure, we'll go with that. Right, all girls dream of traveling. Said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. See that, Nina? Mr. Oak's looking for you. But he's not there. Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Yeah, this time we're actually going to pick a starter. We didn't have a choice in yellow version. Okay. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Nina. There are 3 Pokemon here. Aha. Pokemon that are held inside these Pokeballs. I already have to sabotage, huh, Nina? When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. Right now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. Oh, before I forget, Nina, your mother wanted me to give you these. Oh, look at that. Running shoes right off the bat. With the running shoes, press the B button to run. Yeah, you don't get this in vanilla until like literally after the first gym. On your way to the next route. I see, Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very easy to raise. So, Nina, you want to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur? Yes. It's been grass starter so far. We'll keep it going until, you know, we can't. I.e. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where we cannot pick Chikorita since we beat the game with Meganium. So it's going to be Totodile or Cyndaquil. Probably flip a coin for that. I'll take this one then. And Blue received the Charmander. Come here, Nina. Come on. Come over. This way. Come on. I want you to start sabotaging. Alright, Bulbasaur. Hardy nature. Hackle Growl, of course. Alright, cool. Let's go. Wait, Nina, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, first battle. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always. Nina, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battles when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering the HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. So we're gonna do one growl. Because we have the same brain. Also because you get more flavor text. Lowering the foe's stats will put you in an advantage. And that's about it. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Yep. Ooh. A crit right off the bat. It's not good. 2 crits in a row. Holy crap. It's important to get to know your Pokemon thoroughly. This is a list of your Pokemon, Nina. Open this to check the skills and moves of your Pokemon. You can also choose Pokemon here if you want to use an item on one. Keep your eyes on your Pokemon's HP. It will faint if the HP drops to 0. Jesus, if you got a 3rd crit, I don't know what to tell you. This is nuts. Two crits in a row. We just started our Pokemon adventure, our journey, and we almost lost to Blue because of 2 crits in a row. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. If you lose, they'll say, disappointing. Well, when you lose a Pokemon battle, you have to pay, you know, money. I I'll cover the expense this time, but next time, you know, coming out of your pocket. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Nina, Gramps, smell you later. What a dick. Okay, but this is nice. We can run. Yeah, you don't get the running shoes until after you beat the first gym and you're making your way to Mount Moon. One of Professor Oak's aides will be just chilling. Level 6 Spearow? Ah, we're just gonna run away. Oh, never mind. Well... That's actually a banned encounter. Yeah, we can't escape because it's at a higher speed than us. Well, the chances of us escaping is lower if the opponent has a higher speed than us. Oh, thank God. It's gonna save because I don't want to wipe out and be at home just yet. There, potato. I'm also gonna run away because we're kind of low on health. I don't want to use up that potion just yet. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? Sorta came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Sure. Okay, bye. Should heal up, but we'll heal up at home. We'll just jump over these scary ledges. So we can start catching Pokemon soon. Oh, Nina, how's my old Pokemon? Well, seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Yeah, I got your drugs, Professor Oak. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. Had it on order, thank you. Nah, you don't do drugs. Well, Gramps! I almost forgot, what'd you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk there's my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Nina and Nina and Blue, take these with you. Well, Blue Oak, you know, he's of the Oak bloodline. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So, here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. Can't get the job done. So, I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Nina, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. Borrow a town map from my sis. Tell her not to lend you one, Nina. Ha ha ha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. I was feeling fine earlier, but I feel a little bit congested all of a sudden. The thing is this dry heat. Grandpa asked you to do an errand for him. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Alright, thanks Daisy for the map. Alright, now we'll talk to Ma'am. Talk to Ma. Ma, I need heals. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm playing on the GameCube controller now because, yeah. Last time I used the GBA SP, the battery drained pretty quickly. It's a little unfortunate. But this is fine, you know, because now I can just do this whenever we want. We can make it bigger screen. We'll leave it as normal. We can change some frames around, but we'll leave it at this one. I kind of don't want to capture Pidgey right now, because I think the ones in Route 2 are a little bit stronger. Just a little bit. Like a level or two stronger, but a level or two stronger is still good. It's something. That way they can be a little bit ready to do some battling. Yeah, but for right now, like battling these Pokemon with Bulbasaur, it's good for some levels. EXP. Alright, let's heal up. Let's go buy some more Pokeballs, since we only have 5. And we're going to be catching Pokemon because we need to have a certain amount of Pokemon by the time we hit up Professor Oak's aids so they can give us something. So we need 10, 30, 40, I believe, and then 50. 40 is the big one, the important one, because with I have 30, 40. With 40 types of Pokemon that we've caught in our Pokedex, we will get the Amulet Coin, which lets us get double the money from trainer fights. And with the Versus Seeker that we'll be picking up in Vermilion City, it is free money, basically. Because we're going to buy stuff in the casino. Sorry, the game corner. It's not a casino, it's a game corner. Well, now that I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What's that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on a Pokedex. Now let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You know how to catch Pokemon? Yes, we do. Oh, you already know how to catch Pokemon. But I think you should still have this. If there's something you don't know, you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. There's also a house here that is not there in vanilla. The Fishing Guru. Simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Do you like to fish? Of course we do. Grand, I like your style. Think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. Ooh. Fishing is a way of life. It's like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. Okay, so since we get the Old Rod very early, which is nice, I should probably go, you know, do some fishing for a water Pokemon. Hey Jim, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We sort of just started. We already got our starter Pokemon, Bulbasaur. I'm about to head back to Route 1, well, Pallet Town, to see what we can fish there. I just hope it's something besides Magikarp, which I think it should be. So let me register you to the select button. I think it's the X or Y. It's the X button. Cooking dinner and hoping it turns out okay. Fingers crossed, Jim. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. Ooh, Goldeen. Oh. Oh, Goldeen. Yeah. Had a feeling. That Goldeen's gonna know Peck. I'll do one more. It's because Peck is a flying type move in. Bulbasaur don't do well against flying type moves. Yes, Magikarp turned into Gyarados. Oh boy. Come on. Catch the fish. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love Bulbasaur too. Yeah, so far we've just been picking the grass starter. Goldeen, the goldfish Pokemon. Its tail fin billows like an elegant ballroom dress, giving it the nickname of the Water Queen. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Ma so we can heal up. And I'll fish a little bit more. I'll do like 3 more fish attempts so we can see what else we can get. Because sometimes there's more than 2. Sometimes there's 3 types with the when you use a rod. Sometimes it's just 2. Yeah, I love the starters here. Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. You can get all 3 of them if you play Pokemon Yellow version. And then right there, that's 4 out of 6 members of your party right there. Pikachu and then the 3 starters. 'But we want to use other Pokemon, plus our starter. Which is going to be hard because there's a lot of good Pokemon. Like, a lot. Alright, so far it's just Goldeen. If we don't find Magikarp, it's fine. We can purchase a Magikarp for 500 Pokebucks. Or, you know, fish in some later routes and then find a Magikarp. $79 experience, that's really good. That's a lot of experience. What else we got here? Okay, just Goldeen. Alright, Goldeen. Goldeen. Okay. I'm not so scared of Peck anymore now that it only does 7 damage. Yeah, but 7 experience is pretty good. This might be a good place to train up some Pokemon if we don't do trainer fights. Okay. Now let me look up Goldeen. 8 special attack. Okay. 12 physical attack though. That's not bad. Heck's gonna be a little bit stronger than water gun. Just a little bit. I think Bulbasaur learns Razor Leaf in the next level. You want to step out, Terry? I forgot you were here. Come here. You want to say hi to everyone real quick?
Lizard,
No?
lizard, 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 lizard.
Real quick. Hey, Arian, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Why are you doing a Frozen 3? Because Frozen's their money maker. Cha 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 cha. I'm gonna have to go over there. I have to go over there. All right. Let's say hi to everyone, Tara. What you found for the Switch on physical cartridge, and you only paid $8.99 plus tax. Oh, what'd you get? Go say hi to everyone, Tara. Come on. Give him a little boop. Little boppy boop. You want to say hi to everyone? You want to say bye to them at least? No? Alright, well. Alright, Tara. There you go. Okay. I know. Okay. Yeah, Tara left and Nina followed like right after. She's like, if she's leaving, I'm too am out of here. Melody of Memory for $9. Well, $8.99 plus size. Little, that's still good though. Trying to calculate tax, but we'll just say, yeah, we'll just keep it at $8.99 plus tax. That's pretty good though. And you know, the physical cartridge for Switch, physical disc for PS4, and digital copy for Xbox One. Nice. I too double dip in my purchases. Y'all know how I am about Shantae and my double, triple dipping of that series. You guys already know that. I have a problem. Yeah, Tara's like, okay, I'm here, bye. Yeah. Says one of your favorites, and currently Kai's playing a game your brother just bought. Bought you with 3D Pokemon of your choice to go with. Fire Red, you chose Scarlet. Oh, nice. I think I also chose Scarlet because I wanted the because I chose Scarlet. I don't know if there's another reason I picked Scarlet. I think besides the fact that my friend got Violet and was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll pick Scarlet. Not knowing what the exclusives were. Now, we'll get to Scarlet eventually. Yeah, we will. Playing all the mainline Pokemon games. Which, I'm excited. I'm excited to do this little Not marathon, but, you know, going through these mainline Pokemon games. But yeah, that's an awesome find. Especially considering how expensive some of these games are. Rattata. I think there's a Rattata also in Route 2. If not, there's also one in later routes, because these are the common Pokemon. Rattata is a scary Pokemon because it can learn Hyper Fang. Not only can it learn Hyper Fang, which is a very strong normal type move, it is a fast Pokemon. And then when it evolves to Eradicate, it is much stronger. So don't feel bad or surprised if that rat knocks out your Pokemons with Hyper Fang. Well, anything that doesn't resist normal type moves like Steel or Rock. Or if you got some bulky mods. Oh, it's a Poliwag. Oh man. I do like Poliwag. I like the Poliwag line. Oh, but you have Bubble. You have Bubble and I think Hypnosis right now. I don't know. I think right now Goldine's like the better pick. Because not only does Goldeen have Water Gun, she also has Peck, which is good for the bug Pokemon that we'll be encountering in the Viridian Forest. Poliwag, the tadpole Pokemon. Its newly grown legs prevent it from walking well. It appears to prefer swimming over walking. Hey, yo, I'm swimming over here. What's the matter with you? Oh, it is a fast Poliwag, though. 15 speed? It is faster than Bulbasaur. It's only level 5. This could be tough. It's a tough pick. I don't want to double dip in types for her. Or I don't want to have too many Pokemon of the same type. Tough choice, tough choice. Okay, well at the very least we have 3 Pokemon now. We'll see what's here in Route 2. Oh look, Pidgey, level 6. This is nice, this is what we kinda want. We'll catch this Pidgey. Try to get Farming Simulator 19 Platinum Edition for Kai, but apparently this doesn't want to work. If it doesn't take it within a certain amount of days, there's no refund or credit allowed after a certain amount of days. Oh, hopefully it works. If not, hopefully Kai can get it back before the cutoff date where you can't refund it or get credit for it. Yeah, it's always a... It's like one of the downsides to physical. It just doesn't work sometimes. Not all the times. It's often. Not even often, it's rare. Unless it's like a used copy or something. But still, even then, you know, should be working. But hopefully Kai gets it, you know, either fixed, like working, or, you know, gets a refund for it. Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. Oh look, it's another Pidgey. Level 5. I don't think Goldeen will be able to take him down. But we'll see how much, ooh, maybe not. Maybe I should just shut up and eat my words. But then, you know, when Goldeen proves 39, I think once we catch our Pokemon and want to train some, it's a Vulpix, level 7. God damn. Oh man. So the only problem with this Vulpix is I'm pretty sure it's gonna have Roar. I hate that move. Oh my god. Level 8, Jesus. Yeah, because Roar the Pokemon can use it anytime they want. Could be done like right off the bat. Could wait until like a turn or two. Oh man. Level 7 Vulpix too. That was pretty good level. I mean, we can't use Vulpix, unfortunately. We beat Yellow Legacy with Ninetales, so that whole line is just cannot be used. We can't use Vulpix, Ninetales. We can't use Pikachu or the Pikachu line, because that's how I'm doing it. If we use that Pokemon, we can't use them in another. So even if it's like, oh, we use Pikachu, we didn't use Raichu. Can't do it. Sorry. Them's the rules we started with, which I kind of regret, because like, oh man, catching a Pikachu and having a Raichu would be really good, because we can evolve the damn rat. But no, can't. Sorry. Rules have been set. We can't use. Actually, no, because then if did I see the evolutionary line? No, I don't think I did. I feel like I did. I don't think so. Because then because I do want to use Flareon, and we did have Vaporeon, and then do want to use the evolutions. So I guess we can evolve the rat. I'm thinking. I think so, because we use their fully evolved forms. Yeah, because Pikachu we couldn't evolve into Raichu because it's a special Pikachu. We can't use the evolution line. All right. Okay, we can't use Vulpix since we did beat it with Ninetales. Since it's fully evolved, so we can't use Vulpix Ninetales. However, when we get to Alola region, we can use, because it's a different variation of it. It is specifically for that gen and above. Pikachu we can't use, but we can use Raichu since we didn't have the evolved form. We cannot use Pichu For two reasons. One, it's a Gen 2 Pokemon, and two, it's pre-evolved. We can't use Eevee since we already used Vaporeon, but we can't use Flareon or Jolteon since it's an evolution of Eevee. We just can't use the base form. So we can't use Rhyhorn, we can't use Rhydon since we use Rhydon as a champion Pokemon. We can't use who else do we use in Gen 1? Damn it, I had it too, but I don't remember. Okay. Well, we'll get to it later. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. We can't use the base or that evolved Pokemon. So Eevee isn't fine, but the evolutions are okay. Yeah, because I was gonna use the evolutions for Eevee because there's so many. But we cannot use the base Pokemon. We can't use Eevee, unfortunately. We can evolve Eevee like right away. Pikachu we can catch, but we cannot use until we find a Thunderstone to evolve the Pikachu. Okay. So that's fine. Okay. I think that's how I had it originally. The longer we get through this, the more I'm gonna forget some of the basic fucking rules I did. So I need to make sure I write these down somewhere. Or at least you guys can remind me. I'd be like, wait a minute. Wasn't this fine because of these reasons? Yeah, stuff like that. Because it's a lot of Pokemon games we're going to be going through. Alright, Rattata, the male's Pokemon, bites anything when it attacks, small and very quick. It's a common sight in many places. Yeah, okay. There's lots of rules, yeah. Well, it's not so much that it's a lot of rules, it's a lot of technicalities. Alright, I think just so we'll keep it simple, it's if we use the evolved form, we cannot use that line in its entirety. If it's like the base form, like Pikachu, we're okay to use the evolved form. Or if it has other evolutions, like Eevee, we can use those. Because I kind of want to use Poliwrath. And if we beat the game with Poliwrath, we cannot use Poliwag. However, if we find a King's Rock in Heart Gold Soul Silver and trade evolve it, we can use Politoed. Alright, I'm gonna make sure to write these down. Write these down. Yeah, because let's say I use Slowbro and we beat the game with Slowbro. I can't use Slowpoke or Slowbro, but I can use Slowking for Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's another evolution. We can do those. Alright. So many technicalities. But I do want to catch Vulpix for the Pokedex because we do need, I think for the last thing we need at least 50 Pokemon for Professor Oak's aids. So we need it for the Pokedex. Okay, Goldine, I'm gonna swap you out because you've been hand attacked one too many times. I think these rules are a little more complicated for the first for Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4 with the ones that have a remake. So like Emerald is fine because it's all Hoenn Pokemon, all Gen 3. Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen Gen 1, Gen 3, and Gen 4, and Gen 2, yeah, Gen 1 through 4, it's hard because we have the originals and then we have the remakes. And that's where we get into the gray area. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then black and white, and black 2 and white 2. But once we get past those, everything else is gonna be like just that gen only and nothing else. So we'll be out of the confusing era. The good thing about this game is that once we get the Versus Seeker, we'll be able to train up Pokemon. So if we get a Pokemon later on that I want to use, I can train them up off stream and it won't take forever. Because I'm fighting trainers, not, you know, wild Pokemon. I still need to think who I want. Either Goldeen or Poliwag. Goldeen's a good water type. So is Poliwag. But Goldeen's got options against fire types, rock types, and bug types, and grass. Asterisks on the grass. You know, one grass move and done. But Goldeen can, you know, handle quote unquote grass types thanks to Peck. I don't even want to battle these Pokemon. I'm just trying to look for some other Pokemon to catch. Oh yeah, before we also do anything else. Gotta turn off animations or else things are gonna go super slow. Well, not super slow, but we could be a little further down the line with the animations turned off. Okay. Let's go back up to Route 2. I want to try and at least catch a Vulpix instead of the Pokedex entry. It's Caterpie. Level 4. I know we can get at least a level 6 Caterpie in the Viridian Forest. Oh, come on, don't you roar. Please don't roar. I'm just gonna chuck a Pokeball next time we see one. True to my word. Oh god. It's like an Abra. You find an Abra, it's just gonna teleport turn 1, so you just have no option but to chuck a Pokeball at it and hope it gets caught. I do want to catch an Nidoran female. Nidoqueen is nice. It's not as strong as Nidoking, but it is a bit bulkier. So it won't hit as hard, but it will tank a little bit better. Nidoran female, the poison pin Pokemon. Although small, its venomous barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. Although we can find the male It's just, what is it? 1%? Yeah, it's just a lower percentage, a lower chance to find Nidoran male in Leaf Green. In Fire Red, it's vice versa. Nidoran male is common, Nidoran female is the rare encounter. But you can get both in both versions. Just one a little bit easier than the other. Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon, often found in forests, eating leaves. It has a sharp stinger on its head that injects poison. Do we want Beedrill? I kind of want Butterfree. I'm very partial to Butterfree, especially in Gen 3 and above, because Butterfree gets this ability called Compound Eyes, which increases the accuracy in general. So Sleep Powder is basically guaranteed to land. Vulpix, the fox Pokemon. When it is born, it has just one snow white tail. The tail splits from its tip as it grows older. Alright. Now let's go to the Viridian Forest to catch a Caterpie at level 5 or higher. And then we'll go back to the... Ooh, Bellsprout. You find Oddish here in Fire Red. Nice. You fool! You should have attacked when you had the chance. Volpulove. No, you can't use it, but it's up there on your favorite list. Yeah, I love Vulpix. I love Vulpix and Ninetales. We will be able to use Vulpix in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because that's the Alolan version. That is entirely different from this Vulpix. It's Ice Fairy? Is it just Ice type or is it Ice Fairy? I think it's Ice Fairy. Bellsprout, the flower Pokemon. A carnivorous Pokemon that traps and eats bugs. Appears to use its root feet to replenish moisture. I think it's Ice Fairy because it learns Moonblast, right? I don't know, I don't remember. I can only keep track of so many things regarding Pokemon in my mind space. When I play these on my own, do I try to catch them all? Yes, I do. So I have in fact caught them all. I have them in the Pokemon Home. Well, first in Pokemon Bank, and then now in Pokemon Home. It all started when I was playing White 2 about a decade ago. Was it a decade ago? I think so. Yeah, and I caught all the Pokemon there. And then started playing the other versions to trade them all into White 2. And then I got the diploma for that, and like, cool. And then I put them all in was it Pokemon Bank? Was it? I'm trying to remember. Because I know in White 2 is where I first completed it. I was like, then I went back to do it on the other ones, and I did. And then I caught them all in, yeah. And then I started then I just started focusing only the new gen Pokemon, because I can just transfer the Pokemon Transporter and then Pokebank to get all of them. Yeah. So once I got everything from in White 2, it was easier to just get them all in the later gens. But I haven't done that in Scarlet Violet. I think I collected them all in Shield. I'll have to check Pokemon Home, because that's where I have all of my Pokemon in the National Dex order. So yeah, it's a lot of work to do that. It's a lot. And back then, doing it using the global trade system was not fun, because a lot of people had hacked Pokemon, and I just want a regular Pokemon, but they're requesting legendaries for a regular Pokemon, and it's just ruins the whole point of the global trade system. That's neither here nor there. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. I know Scarlet, I haven't done it because I don't think I've played too much of Scarlet. And then Shield, I think I'm still missing some of the DLC, which is doesn't make me want to collect the Pokemon. And then, the evolution requirements for some Pokemon is ridiculous. I just remember that 999, what is it, gold that you have to collect, gold coins. That's in Scarlet Violet. I don't want to do that. It's ridiculous. What are we looking for? I got my Caterpie. I think we're good. Well, there is a small chance to find a Pikachu in the Viridian Forest. I'm sure we'll find it as we're leaving or going through the Viridian Forest. Let's go back and swap in some of the Pokemon that I'm going to be using. Because we got a good amount of Pokemon. Yeah, they really do make you work for it. It's not even oh, you gotta trade with other people to do it. Like, no, you gotta collect this many things. Then and only then can you evolve it. I want to use Caterpie. You know what? We'll put Poliwag here. Although... Okay, let me just level up Goldeen. Let's level up Goldeen. And then we'll switch to Poliwag. We want to use Poliwag. Just having a water fighting type, which we won't get until we get the Water Stone, which isn't until Celadon City. Who knows how long that'll take. But it would be nice. What I never did, you never had the drive. Catch the ones you find if you want them. Senior box would fill up and you can't keep everything you catch. Yeah. It's very limiting. I think... Yeah, because I didn't play through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But I did play Sun and Moon. And that's when I got really into the... Pokedex completing. Not just Pokedex, but also competitive Pokemon. Not so much for online, but more so for the what's it called? I think it's called the Battle Tree in Sun and Moon. Do I want Pidgey or... Oh, we can find a Spearow. Let's try, we can find a Spearow. Yeah, the battle tree for all the BP to get all these items and stuff. Yeah, so like White 2 and X and Y is when I got really in... No, not X and Y, Sun and Moon is when I got really into the Pokemon collecting and competitive stuff. But more so for like the battle tree or the Pokemon World Tournament in White 2, which is like my favorite thing because you can battle against trainers and like gym leaders, champions from other regions. It's really nice. I think you actually do some of... Do you? I don't know. It's been a while since I've played White 2. I'll have to look for my cartridge for that. Yeah, I gotta look for those. And catch a Spearow. See how this goes. Sorry, Poliwag. Just wanted to catch the Spear. I'll do scratch. I don't want to poison you. Unless Nidoran female, you know, poison point ability kicks in, which will poison this poor little Spearow. Spearow, the tiny bird Pokemon, eats bugs in grass areas and has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. I think we can find Mankey here as well. Yeah. Or we're just gonna catch you. And vanilla Fire Red Leaf Green, Mankey is a good option against Brock since it can learn a fighting type moving up a couple levels. So it's another option. It's a nice option. Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon, extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. I feel like we see Mankey a lot. Yeah, it's a common Pokemon. Oh, look, there's Nidoran male. Level 3, huh? Well, bye Nidoran. Bye rare encounter. Oh well. At least it wasn't a shiny, right? Boy, would I have felt foolish then. Okay, it seems like a good team. Right? I don't remember how much experience Poliwag gives. I know Goldeen gives us 79 experience points. So we'll find out, because I wasn't paying attention when we took down this Poliwag earlier. Nice job, Spearow. Okay, so Poliwag gives us 55 experience. Not bad. I think I'll say Spearow for the bug trainers. So we're gonna train up Caterpie a bit. But we're gonna have to switch in another Pokemon, because that Goldeen's got Peck, and flying type moves are effective against bug type moves. So Caterpie cannot stay in for too long. Does Bulbasaur have Vine Whip? I think he learns Vine Whip now. Wait, is Bulbasaur even level 10? I don't think so. There we go. This is the thing about fishing. We still gotta wait a bit before we can land a Pokemon. Level 9. Oh, you're about to level up though. Okay. Yeah, it learns Vine Whip. Did I say Razor Leaf? No, Razor Leaf is later. Razor Leaf is a strong grass type move. Nice. There we go, Vine Whip. So now we can swap in Bulbasaur and just Vine Whip the Goldeen. Just whip it good. Crack that whip. Licorice Whip. Na-na-na-na-na. And they kind of sound like they have the same Pokemon cry, Goldeen and Caterpie, even though it's just a little bit different. I want Twizzlers. I go for some licorice. For some reason, for some odd reason. I want candy. Wasn't for this Goldeen and its Peck attack. Well, I think it wouldn't matter. I still be switching out Caterpie. Just in general, Caterpie's it's just a baby Pokemon. It's just a baby. Just a little baby. Yeah, but pretty soon, gonna evolve into a cocoon, and then it's gonna evolve into a beautiful butterfly. Oh, I got Keen Eye. Oh, Keen Eye is good. I think Water Absorb is gonna be nice in the long run. Oh, and we might get Mr. Mime, actually. We'll have to capture an Abra and trade it for a Mr. Mime. Not a fan of black licorice, but you like Twizzlers as long as it's strawberry or cherry. Yeah, I'm not a fan of black licorice either. Yes, strawberry, cherry. Yeah, if I were to... I like Twizzlers. I also like red licorice. I think that's it. It's only red licorice or black licorice. Wow. That was a nice Goldeen fight. Not a single peck. So Caterpie got the full experience, and it's evolving. And we learn Harden. Okay, let's go talk to Ma. Ma, need some heals, please. There are a ton of versions out there. You need to find this one brand that's a bit expensive but so good. Oh. I should probably look into more candies and their variations. Because I only know the basic stuff. Okay. Poliwag, Poliwag, Poliwag. Trying to think. I think level 7 would be good for you. And then that way we can go battle Gary, sorry, Blue right now. Because then we have at least one water type against his, for his Charmander. Willy? Wallaby is this brand that has many different flavors. Seems to need an Ace Hardware. Okay, I'll look into that. Might be Wily. And then every time I see the name Wily, I just think of my head just goes into how they pronounce Wily in Mega Man 8. Wawi, Dr. Wawi. Nice. Suck it, Ritator. Poison point. Yeah. Alright. 7 should be fine. It's 2 levels under for Blue's Charmander. Apparently 5 below has that brand too. Oh, nice. Think of a coyote. Wile-E Coyote. And the Meep Roadrunner. There's also that other one, not just Wily, but there's another coyote that is showed with the what kind of dog is it? I think it's a sheepdog. But it's a more business side of things. Like they're both on the clock. Like the coyote's trying to get the sheep, the dog's stopping him, and when the dog's about to do something to the coyote, the alarm goes off and they take their lunch break. They have a nice casual, nice lunch and everything, and then they clock back into work, and then they go back at it until, end of the day. I like stuff like that. Let's see. Let's put in Nidoran female. Alright, I got 2 potions. We'll be fine. That's super cute. Yeah, it's nice when it's like stuff like that, but it's, there's no hard feelings about it. They're just both doing their job. Like they both clock in and everything. It's I love when cartoons do that. Hey, Nina, you're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? Guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yeah, we're work adversaries, but we were friends out of work. Yeah. Once we're on lunch, we're just on lunch. We're chill. Keep it professional. Ooh. Right, Gust. Not a contact move. That's a contact move, but it's already... Pidgey's already poisoned. I'm gonna switch in Metapod, just so Metapod also gets some experience. Alright. Cool. Yeah, since it's a trainer fight, we get a lot more experience. So hopefully, Poliwag can handle Charmander all by her lonesome. It's like Tom and Jerry. There's something you read that Tom never really tried to catch Jerry. He didn't really want to, but he had to try so the old lady didn't get another cat that would actually hunt. Yeah, that is one that I've been hearing that's been out for a long time, and I like to think there's some truth to that. That Tom and Jerry are actually buddies, but because you see in a lot of episodes they are actually like buddy with each other. So like that theory kind of holds up because of how they act, like when they're not doing stuff like in the house. They're kind of buddy. Yeah, so it's like they're buddies, but Tom has to try and catch Jerry, but doesn't really, or else another cat will come in and just Jerry, and that's no good. Or the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dialing and get a move on. Alright, Blue. Alright, let's go get some... What should we get? Get a couple of antidotes. And then the rest potions. And we should be good. Okay. Not bad. No one fainted. Metapod almost did, but that's because he got hit by Gust. Or she. 3, 4. Oh. Okay. So Bulbasaur and Rattata are boys. The rest are female. Okay. This is much more different than I think Emerald, where a majority were males and like they only had like 2 female Pokemon. Only for strategery reasons. Because the majority of the Pokemon that trainers have are female and have attract or the cute charm ability, and it's no good. And then rarely it's a male that has attract or cute charm ability. Alright, we'll let Metapod, you know, do her thing for a bit, see how things go. Right. Righto. It's plenty. Bring in Poliwag. I was gonna say, like, don't get poisoned, but practically gonna get poisoned with these Nidorans, male and female. The Weedles. Yep. That poison point. No good. Yeah, the early routes are kind of rough because of all the Pokemon that can poison you. There's enough Pokemon that can poison you. It's a lot worse in Gen 3 when abilities were introduced, because now you could tackle, you can scratch a Nidoran, male or female. Oh! Poison point kicked in, so now you're poisoned. Or, uh-oh! You tackled the Pikachu and static kicked in. Now you're paralyzed. Have fun. I do have antidotes, but nah, I'm not gonna use them right now. We'll just head over to the Pokemon Center. Just heal him up here. It's a lot of back and forths. I'm trying to think if Weedle has Poison Point. I think Weedle does have Poison Point. Ah, poor Spearow. Got a peck. Alright, so for a lot of these upcoming trainer battles, we're going to have Metapod up front, and then we're going to swap in Spearow. Oops. I forgot to pick it up. This one... This will be fine, actually. It's an evolved Pokemon, so we'll get a little bit more experience. And Kakuna only knows Harden. Unless they have it so that tackle is also, you know, in its moveset. But I don't think it is. So it's a free fight. Okay. Yeah, so Metapod switch to Spearow. And just peck everything. And then keep switching back and forth and back and forth. Too bad we didn't catch that high-level Spearow we found in Route 1, which we couldn't even catch because we didn't have Pokeballs at the time. What was it, level 7? Oh, it might have been 6 or 7. I don't know. I'll have to look at the VOD for that because it was a fairly high level. We can handle Caterpie, right, Metapod? Surely you can. Not Weedle, because Weedle can just poison Metapod. Yeah, Metapod has shed skin, which means there's a chance for the status condition it has to be gone at the end of the turn. But still don't like poison, because if it doesn't go away, we'll take poison damage. And we don't want that. Okay. And then we'll still keep going in the grass because we might find Pikachu somewhere. We won't be able to use Pikachu until we get to Celadon City and get a Thunderstone. But I kind of want to use a different electric Pokemon. Kind of want to use Magneton. Because Magneton will be nice. Thunder, Electric Steel will be a good pick for most occasions. I don't know. A lot of options. There's too many options. We could, well, at the very least, we could get these Pokemon and have them in the team for a while until we start getting near the end and have our actual team. Of which I don't know until we get to, you know, somewhere down the line. Because here's the thing, we won't be entering the Elite Four until we get our Pokemon in the, I want to say, close to 60? Yeah, I think the Elite Four is like 55 to 60. Wait, or is it 58 to 63? I don't know. All I know is that I think 60 is gonna be fine. We'll be a little, oh, Venonat. We'll be a little over level for some of the Elite Four members, but we'll be under level for like the last couple in Champion. And I don't want to deal with any BS near the end. Because when we do the Elite Four and Champion, it's gonna be like the last one, just all in one. Unless we're near the end, it's like for the sake of time, we'll save. Maybe before the Champion, like we did with Emerald. Not too bad though. Steven wasn't as bad as I was kind of hoping. I still haven't forgiven him for throwing the double team, the double battle at the Space Center. Never forget. "30 minutes in that double battle because Steven just kept throwing the fight. Like, oh yeah, I could heal his Pokemon. I wasn't sure if I could, but I could. And it's like, oh, I probably shouldn't because it just makes things worse on my end. I was like, oh cool, I got his Skarmory back. Oh, it got taken down in one hit. Thank God I didn't use a max revive. Oof. Spearow, buddy. Unfortunate. That crit. Crit's hurt. Crit's hurt. Ooh, double kick. Nice. Get rid of Growl. Tail Whip is still nice to have. Okay. We're gonna head back to the center because we don't have revives yet. We don't get revives until... When do we get revives in Fire Red Leaf Green? I want to say maybe... This is a hard maybe. Maybe in Celadon City. If not, probably Saffron City. Which we can go to after we get the tea from the lovely old lady in Celadon City to the guards. Because in Fire Red Leaf Green, you don't give them freshwater soda pop or lemonade. You give them actual green tea from the sweet old lady in the building where you get the Eevee. But you don't go to the back entrance, you go to the front entrance. It's an interesting change. It's like, I'm glad you guys want something. That tea is hot. Okay. Yeah, OBS cut real quick. You didn't miss much. Literally, we just took down that Caterpie. I was kind of hoping Metapod would evolve from that, but she only has like 8 experience left. So we're gonna let Spearow just get all this experience. Well, maybe not all of it. I might swap in Nidoran female. Here's the thing, at least OBS is connected and not my entire laptop freezing. I'd rather that than the other. All right, nice, Spiro. Look at all the experience you're getting. What time is it? 8:20, 8:20. We'll probably get to... Oh, man. I think we'll at least get to the entrance of Mount Moon. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. There she is. A Venomoth. I mean, Butterfree. How could I possibly think it would be a Venomoth? Even though the eyes are the same. And a Venonat to a Butterfree makes more sense design-wise. But, you know, I'm just saying. Also, it's been a while since we saved. We should probably save. Because you never know what will happen in any point in time. Yeah, but now we have Butterfree. It has confusion. The Butterfree will hold on. Will, you know, hold her own for a good while. We haven't found a Pikachu, huh? I haven't been spending. Oh, level 7? Could have caught ya? I haven't really been spending too much time in the grass. I guess we can hang out here for. Let's say, how many encounters should we do? 10? We'll do 10 encounters. If we can't find Pikachu in 10 encounters, we'll just move on. We don't really need to catch Pikachu, but for a Pokedex entry, it'd be nice to get. Although if not, it's fine because there's plenty more Pokemon to catch. Oh no. And his rage is building. You'll be fine, right? Spirit, you can tank one rage. Okay, never mind. We're good. You fool! You should have kept raging. All right, we'll do 10 encounters. Yeah, we got time. We'll do 10. Kind of want Nidoran. She's almost at level. Ah, there we go. Level 10. Spiro is also about to level up. Do I want to battle a wheat? Ah, we'll risk it for the biscuit. Okay. Just so Poison Point won't, you know, activate. Kuna. Ooh, that's good experience since it's an evolved Pokemon. And then we're just gonna, you know, spaz out here. Okay, so this is our 4th encounter. Keeping track. Here's number 5. Hey, there's Pikachu. Level 7. Jeezy Pete's. That's a decent level. Okay. We're gonna Vine Whip ya. It's fine. Paralyzed. Nope. Nice. I'm gonna deal with Hackle. Oh. Okay. That should be enough. Okay, there we go. Oh, 2 Pokeballs, huh? Well. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, we got Pikachu. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity can build and cause lightning storms. Alright, into the box with you. Oh, not bad. 5 encounters. We can move on. Oh, there's another set of trainers there. Sure, we'll catch you. Well, okay. Now, it all depends on how this goes. If he stays in the Pokeball, or nope. All right. It's out of my hands. At least Pikachu with 1 Pokeball. Okay. Yeah, so this trainer fight isn't in vanilla. Ooh, level 9. But I would say this is nice for another chance of getting experience. Damn. That crit was nasty. Actually, I'm gonna swap you out, Rattata. Go ruin Pidgeys and Rattata. Because there's so many of them. Everywhere you go, there's a Pidgey, there's a Rattata. Like, we get it. They're everywhere. Very common. Yeah. Rattata, Pidgeys, Zubats. Zubats are practically in every... Oh, good hang, Poliwag. Good hang. It's like, no, I want the experience. Nice hang. You know, if they make another Let's Go game, which would be nice, I would like it for Johto. Maybe not have too many of those common Pokemon everywhere. Just keep them in, you know, the early routes. And then the later routes, just the evolved. Pidgeys, Rattatas, Zigzagoon, Sentret? Maybe not Sentret because that's a day-nighttime thing. But I guess not doing day-night cycles. Pidgey, Rattatas, Zigzagoon. Do we have Talo? It's very common. After that, it's hard to tell because then we have the day-night cycle, and you know that's a whole different can of worms going on. And we're back. Yep, we're back. Like I said earlier, I'd rather have OBS disconnect and reconnect than my laptop just completely freezing. Abilities are so cool. Pokemon with pickup can find all sorts of items, even rare candy. Magma armor is so hot it evaporates water attacks and reduces their damage. Ah, we're doing this again. Okay. Stench smells so bad that the opponent might miss you, while Illuminate makes it easier to see and ignore accuracy loss. Okay. Yeah, so Magma armor does the same thing it did in Emerald Legacy, where they changed it so that it's more resistant to water moves, which again is nice. Not a lot of Pokemon have Magma armor. Clefairy come from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. I believe we can get at least two. At least two of those. Okay. So Poliwag gonna be MVP and Bulbasaur. Mostly Poliwag. Because it's easy to level up your starter Pokemon. They're usually pretty good for a good while. Until, you know, you decide not to have them in the party anymore. That's an entirely you decision. I always think it's your internet. Sometimes it's my internet. It's just... But luckily, we have Bulbasaur as a starter, so Bulbasaur will have plenty of opportunities to get experience. We have another cave. Well, not another. We have a cave coming up. Which Poliwag could also be benefiting from. Oh, I also gotta get more Pokeballs. Need to remember that. Okay. There you go. Alright, Brock. Turn on the battle scene. Let's do it. So, I like the vast difference from Emerald's first gym to Fire Red Leaf Green's first gym, in that it is 8:34, like about, I want to say almost 2 hours in, and we're about to hit up the first gym. Whereas in Emerald, it was basically near the end of the stream where we finally hit up the first gym, because as you saw, Roxanne is level 13 of 15 is her Pokemon's, her team's range. So yeah, it's wild. Here with Brock, it's like, I think, I want to say 11 to 13. Well, we'll see right now, but it's around there. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right. I'm a rock hard type specialist. You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best. If you're gonna say rock hard twice, you might as well say it a third time. You know, get that turkey in there. Oh, 3 Pokemon. Okay. That's new. Alright, Geodude. classic. Okay, so Geodude's, and I'm gonna assume it's Onix still. That third Pokemon, though. What's it gonna be? If I had to guess, it'd probably be a counter to grass Pokemon. Maybe water? Oh, no, you have Kabuto. Oh, shit. That's actually rad. Level 13. Okay. Ooh, Rock Tomb. Yeah, okay. Hopefully Bulbasaur can hang. Oh, you also have Rock Throw. Okay. That's bad on both cases. And I don't think you're faster than Kabuto. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, was not expecting the... How fast are you? 15, 17, 16... 29? Fuck, 29? Why is Poliwag so fast? I mean, I'm not complaining. Let's see. Alright. Fifteen. We could... she's level 10, though. I probably should have healed the Poliwag. Because I was banking on the Hypnosis to land. We still could try. It's a nasty crit. Okay, there we go. Good. So the plan was sleep the Kabuto, switch to Bulbasaur and Vine Whip. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Also, we would also have to hope that Kabuto stays asleep for the switch in. Man, that's close. Remember, a Pokemon can wake up at any time and act on that same turn they wake up. Alright, Onix. Alright, Poliwag. $14. We should be good. We should be fine. Oh, Torment. So Torment, a Pokemon affected by Torment means they cannot use the same move twice in a row. Yeah. Oh, nice. You fell asleep. Man, Brock having a Kabuto in this? Not expected, but pretty cool. One of the 3 fossil Pokemon you can get in this game. The other is Omnimite and Aerodactyl. I took you for granted and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this. The official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. If we lost here, it'd be okay because I did not expect the Kabuto. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, the Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Wait, take this with you. Rock Tomb. A TM, technical machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. TM is good for only one use. So, when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Now, the crazy thing is Rock Throw and Rock Tomb. I believe it's the same power and accuracy. I might be wrong. But it is definitely scary moves. Oh, nice. Just like the Legacy games, Hells cost next to nothing. I will buy one escape rope. Buy some more Pokeballs. Okay. We're good. Okay, so we got the running shoes from Oak. What does the aid give us? Oh, Nina. Glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Ooh. EXP share. Nice. When held by a weaker Pokemon, it will receive experience, as though it were in battle. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. There's a letter attached. Dear Nina, here's an experience share for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Thanks, Mom. This EXP share is going to be nice. We should also probably heal up our Pokemon. That might be a good idea. Considering we only have 2 Pokemon that are not knocked out. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna hold out from using Poliwag for a while. Okay, Route 3. That's a bug trainer. That's a last. She might have Nidorans. Or, you know, Pidgeys. Okay. This Pidgey has Gust, so we're gonna swap out. Gonna turn off animations too, because otherwise this is gonna be happening every single turn. The Leech Seed animation. Okay. So health is drained. Health is gone from poison. No matter what happens, even if we miss, that Pidgey's going down. We'll keep Nidoran. Okay, next milestone, next goal. We want to have Nidorina by the time we exit Mount Moon. if possible. Because the second we get Nidorina, I am evolving her straight into Nidoqueen. If this anything like the Legacy games, Stone evolutions will still be learning moves. God, I hope so. If not, that's fine. I'm sure we'll have some decent TMs by the time we get to Cerulean City that we can use. Oh, we can give her Rock Tomb. I'm pretty sure Nidoqueen can learn Rock Tomb. G2 will be throwing rocks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anyone can learn Rock Tomb right now. Yeah, okay. I would have been surprised if someone could. Like, oh. Wow, Nidoran, you can learn it? Neat. Oh, where's my Spearow? I don't know if I'll keep Rattata with us. Just because Rattata is not a bad spot. I think Rattata's just in a bad spot right now. Not a bad Pokemon. I think just in a bad spot right now. There are some Pokemon in Route 3 we can catch. I think there's at least a Jigglypuff. Ooh, yeah, that confusion does hit a lot. Good experience. Okay, let me go back and heal. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a potion. That costs money. There's a lot of money. We gotta be a little bit frugal right now with our Poke Wallet. Let's see. We got a Mankey. Probably should have gotten Mankey and trained him up a bit to get low kick for some of the normal encounters. The Pokemon with normal types. I still could, but we're already here. It's we're already here, guys. There's nothing I can do. It's too late. It's too late. Too far. Too far away. Besides, Nidoran has double kick. There we go. Ooh. Almost got us there. Almost got us there. Ekans, thankfully we have Butterfree. And she knows Confusion. Ooh, poison. It's 100 Pokebucks. Yeah, no. Why buy an antidote for 100 Pokebucks when we can just go here for free and then get right back out there? The PC box is still too far away. I'm not gonna take the what, four steps. That's too many steps. We're already here. Yeah, we're back here. Back to Route 3. Okay, we got two bug trainers, bug catchers. There's another last coming up as well. And I think, unless they add more, that might be all the trainers for Route 3. And then we can go into Mount Moon. Maybe we can go... Well, I don't think we can go through all of Mount Moon. That would be nice, though, going through all of Mount Moon. But we're catching Pokemon as well, so we'll probably do a little bit of Mount Moon. Escape rope, heal, save, and then tomorrow we'll do the rest of Mount Moon. Wait, tomorrow? Tomorrow. Oh, sorry, not two last. One last. We already battled that one. One junior trainer, and then another last coming up. So instead of the three lasts, it's two lasts, one junior trainer. Sorry, youngster. Two. Spearow. Don't worry about Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is cool. There's a couple of hikers in Mount Moon that Bulbasaur is gonna have so much fun with. If you don't use a flying type here, well, your starter's Charmander. Here's your chance for Charmander to get some experience. Also, we had Pidgey. Pidgey would evolve into Pidgeotto in 4 more levels. But Spearow evolves at level 20, I believe. Yeah, you should have evolved your Pokemons, man. They were all within range, too. Hey, now wearing shorts. What's the matter with you? Don't you know they're comfy to wear? Ooh. Okay, nice. I was a little concerned because he did use focus attack first, which gives him a better chance of landing the crit, and Fury attack hits 2 to 5 times. And any one of those could be a crit. Thankfully, he only hit 2. But he blew it. More bug catcher. There's the last. right there. Yeah, I think she's the one that goes, "Did you touch me?" Even though we're like nowhere near her, she's the one that comes up to us. The audacity. Ooh, Paris. I like Paris. Paris is a cute Pokemon. Bug grass. Nice combo too. As long as you're not going up against a fire type Pokemon or a flying type Pokemon or a poison type Pokemon. Ice? I think as well. Yeah, because of the grass. Because of the grass typing. Okay. So we're gonna bring in Nidoran female because I believe she's got Jigglypuffs. I was hoping a Jigglypuff would pop up because then I'd be like, oh, speaking of Jigglypuffs, right on cue. But no, things don't work out that coincidentally. Well, not when you want it to. Whenever you don't want it, it happens. There we go. Yeah. Eek, did you touch me? She says as she comes up right in front of you and tells you that. We're just minding our own business. Okay. Yeah, so here is where I'm glad we have female Pokemon. That Jigglypuff right there has cute charm. And if you are of the opposite sex, meaning male, and you do contact damage to Jigglypuff, you will be affected by cute charm. And you're, oh, you have Igglybuff too? Oh man, that's an adorable Pokemon. It's a baby Pokemon. Still has cute charm. Don't want that to affect your male Pokemon. Attract is a deadly status condition because more often than not, the effects are always stacked against you. Oh, level 10. Hey, we have another chance to try and catch this Nidoran male. Okay, but the question is, will you play ball? The other question is, will Nidoran even let you live? Because I wasn't expecting the crit. All right. Nidoran played ball. Nidoran male, the poison pin Pokemon. It stiffens its ears to sense danger. The larger its horns, the more powerful its secreted venom. Okay, well, there's a Pokemon Center coming up, so we'll just box Nidoran male. Yeah, Nidoran female will evolve to Nidorina by the time we leave Mount Moon. This is a more for sure thing. There's Spearow. Just want to catch a Jigglypuff. But we'll do a couple more encounters before we move on. guess we'll do 3 more after this one. It's another Nidoran male. Okay. That was fast. Another Spearow. We should do 5. 3's not fair. We did 10 for Pikachu and he showed up in 5. So the least we can do is 5. So 2 more after this one. Yeah, right? That's fair. Oh, there's another patch of grass, so I guess we'll do 1 more here and then do like another 5 over there. Okay. I've heard you can find Slugma in the grass here. It's a Johto Pokemon. Since Kanto is so close to Johto, I'd expect that Pokemon often migrate here. Oh, you can catch Slugma here? Ugh, better take a rest. Ugh. The tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Alright, just because Slugma's here doesn't mean we'll use Slugma. We'll catch Slugma for the Pokedex entry, but we won't, you know, use Slugma. It's Gen 2 Pokemon, even though Slugma's cool. Oh yeah, Reignited and Regrown have it so that the national Pokedex is from the start. So if you catch Zubat, evolve into Golbat, it will evolve into Crobat. Vanilla-wise, it will not evolve into Crobat until post-game, when you get the national dex. So for like the entirety of the game, it's only Gen 1 Pokemon. And then once you get the national dex, you can start catching Gen 2 and Gen 3 Pokemon. I don't know how many encounters it's been, so let's just say this is 3. Because I wasn't counting. Oh, look at Slugma! Hey, buddy. Nice. Slugma, the lava Pokemon, it never sleeps. It has to keep moving because if it stopped, its magma body would cool and harden. Can't forget the air quotes. All right, 1 more. Another Nidoran male. Okay. Not a Jigglypuff, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure Jigglypuff also shows up in another spot. Yeah, south of Cerulean City. I want to say Mount Moon? Maybe? Route 4 probably. Oops. Alright, here's the Magikarp, so we'll get the Magikarp. Hello there, sweetie pie. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, just for 500 Pokebucks. You'll buy it, am I right? Paid an outrageous 500 Pokebucks for the Magikarp. Well, I don't give refunds. You knew what you were getting. Get out of here. Don't call the cops. Because it was a fair purchase, see? There it is, Magikarp. Level 5. Let's put this Nidoran male in the box. If we get a Geodude, that would be nice having a rock ground type Pokemon. Would actually be really good for Mount Moon as well. Well, we'll see what we get. We can get a Zubat, we can get a Geodude. It's a rare chance, but we could find a Chansey here. Not Chansey, Clefairy. We don't get Chansey until the Safari Zone. And Route 19? Hold on, let me check the town map. Sorry, once I said chance, I was thinking Chansey and Lucky Egg. 15, not 19. 19 is here. 15. Safari Zone or 15. We can also catch Paris here. Geodude. Geodude. Ooh, my dude, you are level 7. More like Geodudette. Yeah, we'll catch you. Hey, we'll slap the EXP share on you too. Geodude, the rock Pokemon. Found in fields and mountains. Mistaking them for boulders, people often step or trip on them. Oh, that's actually nice. Plus defense, minus special attack. I'll take it. Oh, you have Rockhead. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot we haven't leveled up Butterfree either. Butterfree will also be good here. Can confuse the pesky. Oh, look, level 9. I probably should have waited a little bit. That's okay. Our Geodude is perfect. Nice. But I was hoping. She got 4 defense on that level up. If he dies, he dies. I'm thinking Geodude learns a rock move at like, I want to say 12? Maybe 10? Butterfree also learns Gust. I don't remember what level it's learned. Ooh. Look at you. You survived. And guess what? It means we're capturing you. I knew we would find a Zubat that would survive a confusion. Zubat, the bat Pokemon. It forms colonies in perpetually dark places and uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Cool. Not bad. We got our first gym. We got to Mount Moon. Just catching a couple of Pokemons. We're training up our Geodudet as well. Ah, sweet. Gust. We're gonna String Shot. And just like that, Spearow's been replaced in the flying moves department. Case in point. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's a Weedle. But for all intents and purposes, we're gonna Gust. Oh, so good. It's used twice. Oh, that's right. Wait, you have Swarm? Oh, wow. Yeah, so Swarm gets boosted, boost up bug type moves when you're in the danger zone. I don't know about red health, but maybe almost red, like borderline orange to red. Or yellow to red. Okay. I think she has a Chansey. Not Chansey, sorry. Damn, Clefairy. You think we'll find a Chansey in the Safari Zone? Probably not. It's a rare-ass Pokemon. And if we find it, will we even be able to catch a Chansey? Probably not. Hard Pokemon to catch. Oh, there's Rock Throw, 11. Nice. Oh, you have a Cleffa too. Ah, the Cleffa's cute. Look at it. Look at her. She's adorable. Also poisoned. Oh, I guess not. Ah, there it is. Of course. Near the end. I can move? Oh. That's a nice quality of life thing right there. Oops, we don't want Geodude there. Can move your items from that menu as well. That's not a thing till like later. Ah, there's Paris. Just a little more. Come on, Bulbasaur. One more. Nice. Another Pokemon caught. Paris, the mushroom Pokemon, burrows to suck tree roots, the mushrooms on its back grow by drawing nutrients from the bug host. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the entry. It's a cute Pokemon. Star P. Ooh, money. Okay. All right. It's our first Team Rocket member. Just in case. Hopefully have a Zubat because I'm gonna throw in Geodude. Oh my god. Even has the Team Rocket music from Gen 2. It's nice, I like it. Okay, Sandshrew. Oh, you know what? Probably a bad idea. Oh no! We're trapped in the sand tomb. Ah, I got greedy. And we can't escape from the sand tomb till it's over. Nice. Okay. Switching to Bulbasaur, I should have just done the one Mud Slap and just left. Just dipped. There's Zubat. Alright, Geodude, come on back. Okay. Oh, but when Brock's Kabuto does Rock Throw, it lands every single time. Rattata. Bring Nidoran female. Just because she's got double kick and, you know, chance to poison the Rattata with Poison Point. Although honestly, leaving Geodude there would have also worked out. There's not much the Rattata could do to Geodude. Okay. Look, Sandshrew. Gonna swap to Butterfree. Since a lot of the moves it's got is only ground. Oh, and Scratch. And Poison Sting. Okay, so we have 5 more Pokeballs after this. But I think the only other Pokemon to catch here is Clefairy. Sandshrew, the mouse Pokemon, burrows deep underground in arid locations far from water. It only emerges to hunt for prey. Oh, nice, a potion. Okay. Oh, but yeah, I think it's just a Clefairy and... that might be it. And we're assuming that it'll get caught in one of those 5 Pokeballs if we find a Clefairy. If not, no big deal. Yeah, Jude's already showing, you know, showing numbers. Although if we had Sandslash, Sandslash would also be giving us numbers. Ooh, rare candy, nice. Like, at least with Geodude, we have a rock move on top of ground. Although the ground move is Mud Slap, but it's still a, you know, still a good move. And here we're just gusting.
Oh my god!
Hey! Zod and Raiders, how's it going? How is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just going through Pokemon LeafGreen Regrown. It's a ROM hack of LeafGreen, which is just like the legacy games we've been playing. So not a lot of changes, but just a lot of quality of life stuff. One big difference was that Brock had one extra Pokemon, and it was Kabuto. Was not expecting the Kabuto. Knocked out most of the team because it's a fast Pokemon. Oh yeah, all's good here. We're just trying to go through Mount Moon. We're just catching some Pokemon as well. Yeah, it's because we're playing on the Game Boy Player. Still playing on that thing. But I'm on the GameCube controller because that SP, the battery drains after like 2 hours. Even though I could fully charge it for like a good chunk of the day, which is what happened Wednesday? Yeah. Charged it overnight and it was in the red 2 hours and a half into the stream. Unbelievable. But I think I just need to get a new battery for it. I did have that thing for a long time. I think it just needs a new battery. It's not... oh, nice. Escape rope. It's not like the 3DS battery or the battery for the Wii U Pro Controller, which lasts almost forever. Now, the battery life on that thing is, like, insane. Hi, I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. Cool, that's nice of him. That's where he got that Kabuto. Yeah, what time is it? 1? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully the Hardline went well for you, Zod. The battlefield. But what is it? It was like a detective type of game. You know what? I'm just gonna swap out Bulbasaur. It's a crime story in Florida. Because Trav loves to throw Florida in like everything. Oh, this is a bad matchup. Someone's gonna get hit by... we'll put in Butterfree. Why not? We'll heal her up if we need to. It's like Den of Thieves or something. It starts in Florida, but you're in LA at the current episode. Okay. I too will be tired of Trap saying Florida randomly on occasion. He has these weird hyperfixations on certain things. I will teach you Stun Spore. I don't know what level you learn Sleep Powder, but hopefully it's soon. Sure, Butterfree. Butterfree's got that ability Compound Eyes, which increases its accuracy. So moves like Sleep Powder is all but guaranteed, right? Right? You have that, right? You still have that ability? They haven't changed it? Thank goodness. That makes Butterfree really good. Another Team Rocket guy. Ooh, Thief. Who wants to learn Thief? Well, who can learn Thief? Everyone except Geodude and Bulbasaur because they are noble Pokemon. I'll hold off on it. Actually, how much experience do you need for the next level? 20. Alright, I'll just keep you in and switch you out. I like this too, that the battle music for Team Rocket is the one from Gen 2. It's a nice little touch they added. Instead of fucking generic trainer music. Sorry, I was just astonished by what happened. It happened again. Sorry, 3 in a row. Freaked the shit out of me. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. It's alright. Yeah, I haven't been healing anyone because we only have like 1 potion left, and I'm like, let me just do like one more thing before I dip. Which this is the one thing. This is the last thing we'll do, and then we're dipping. So we can buy stuff and heal. Oh, but when the opponent uses Hypnosis, it first or second hit, it lands. But when we do it, it misses like twice in a row. Alright, it's okay, Poliwag. I was gonna swap Poliwag out for another Pokemon once Ekans was put to sleep, but with that low HP, I was like, no, we'll just have Poliwag, stick it out. Man, all these flinches is insane. Off to bed, struggling to stay awake. Ah, no worries, Zod. Appreciate the raid. Thanks for hanging out. Go get some sleep. We'll see you. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I too once will. Oh my god, the flinches. Yeah, I too will go to sleep after this is done. Yeah, hopefully we'll be fine. The problem is all the flinching. Okay. Yeah, since we're slower than his Pokemon, the chances of them flinching, of our Pokemon flinching, is really high. Okay. This is fine. We were gonna escape rope anyways. So we're almost done with Mount Moon. We are almost done. I think there's 1, 2. There's 2 trainers left. No. Yeah, we'll stop here. I'm not gonna go over. Let's see. That. 1 paralyze heal, because we probably need it. Right? There's a youngster coming up, a hiker, and then I think 2 or 3 more rocket members. And then a fucking nerd. And then we're out of there. Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah. Well, let's go. Let's just finish Mount Moon at least. Yeah, there's no more stairs we have to take besides the main ones. I was kind of hoping we would find the Clefairy. But again, if not, no harm, no foul. I think they're a little more not common, but they show up a little more often, or have a better, have a better chance at showing up in the next floor. Acid is nice. Poison move for Bulbasaur. Bring the Geodude. The good thing is, once we hit Cerulean City and we clear out all the stuff before going to Misty's gym, we can actually go to Vermilion City, fight some trainers there, and then come back. Heck, we can do some other stuff before going back to Misty. We can do the SSN as well. Okay, yeah, I do have Bulbasaur. There's the Moonstone. So there's our stone for Nidorina. Once Nidoran evolves. Yeah, like I said, Bulbasaur, don't worry about him. Level 11, it's level 13 now. Gonna hit up 14 in a bit. I think Nidoran female is at level 15 or close to 15. Might be close to 15. If we don't get her to evolve by the time we leave, it's fine. She just needs 2 more levels. The Paris, that's fine. We already got one. Okay, this is the last floor. Well, I guess the last section of Mount Moon. I'm gonna put Butterfree in as a safe Pokemon. If it's okay, Rattata, it's fine. Ooh, Hyper Fang. All right. So this is why I crippled the rat with paralysis. Although if it attacks... Yeah, figured. Okay. God, I hate that rat. Hyper Fang is scary, man. A really strong move that Rattata learns kind of early. And of course, the RNG favors the opponent ever so often. I'm steamed. How do you think I feel? Going through paralysis twice? It's nuts. I should have switched into Geodude. I should have. I was like, nah, this is paralysis, right? Be paralyzed. Boy. Did not happen. Now, what can you do, right? Just roll with the punches and, you know, adapt. Wow, not a single Chansey. Oh well, that's not a problem. Like I said, if we don't find a Chansey, no harm, no foul. NBD, no big deal. Ooh, coughing. They don't explode, right? Not yet. No, we're good. I think in a couple more levels, then it knows how to explode. Ah, there we go. Sleep powder. 75 accuracy. But with compound eyes, basically 100. Yeah, hopefully this knocks out the... Okay, yeah. One more turn. 2 hits. 3. I think we lowballed it in one of those hits. Alright, Meowth. This will be for Nidoran. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I was hoping you wouldn't get flinched. Ooh. God, flinching sucks. And since Bite's a dark type move now, it does decent damage to Geodude. That flinch. I don't want to bring anyone out either because I'm pretty sure they're slower than Meowth. Oh, there's a crit, doesn't matter. Because the problem with being slower than Meowth is Meowth's gonna keep using Bite. And there's a chance we'll flinch like it did to poor Geodude. Yeah, we'll give you poison powder. You should learn sleep powder fairly... Ah, there we go. I was gonna say fairly soon. Okay. There we go. Other Moonstone. Here comes our last trainer. Do I want to give Geodude the rare candy? Or... I want to give it to Nidoran and just... Yeah, I'll do it to Nidoran. And then just give her the Moonstone right here and now. Bam. Alright, just like that, we got a Nidoqueen. Alright, I'll teach her Thief now. Probably Rock Tomb as well. Yeah, because if I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to have Geodude much longer. Well, we'll see. Might not have Spearow much longer either. We're gonna start catching a couple more Pokemons coming up, but we'll see. We'll see. Because anything could happen. Literally anything could happen. Ooh, Grimer. Okay. Come on, Butterfree. Okay, that's fine. It's the problem with Grimer that you like to minimize. Okay, there we go. Magnemite. I don't have Geodude anymore. Geodude would have just mud slapped it. But we have Nidoqueen. And we have Double Kick, which is effective because Magnemite is Electric Steel now. So unfortunately, it gets all the weaknesses Steel types get, which is Fire, Fighting, and an extra bit of weakness from Ground, because it's Electric and Steel now. And I'm just gonna throw rocks at you because why not? Okay, so I'm gonna take the Dome Fossil. And we're out of here. Thank goodness. Ah. Fresh air. Fresh air. Punch of Roar and Ferocity, packed with destructive power. The chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Some can only be learned once for free, is that okay? Sure. Actually, no. You have Brutal Ferocity, packed with destructive power. When you get right down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Yeah, Mega Kick. Get him once for free. I think we should. There's Roar. We can't come back up, we just need Rock Smash. Okay. Let me pick up the rare candy real quick. Nice. Kind of low on levels. Although not too low. I think the rival fight's just one Pokemon is kind of strong. We'll be good. Paris, Sandshrew, Zubat. I think for now we're okay. I might keep this team. Yeah. Alright, so what we'll do next time is we'll head to the route next to us. It's Route 4, right? Yeah, we'll have to write Route 4, do some wild encounters. Then we'll go north. Have a rival battle, go through Nugget Bridge, go to the trainers. Let's go see Bill. Get Dig. Go Go to Vermilion, get the Versus Seeker, and then I guess we can do a little bit of grinding or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right. It's gonna end stream here because it's almost 10 late for me, and I'm gonna head to bed kind of soon. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thanks Zod for the raid and all the raiders who came around. Appreciate you guys as well as everyone in general. You guys are awesome. We'll be back tomorrow for more Pokemon LeafGreen Regrown. Got a lot of stuff to do. I might stream early tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. If not, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. Might stream early tomorrow. If not, we'll come back Wednesday. I'll let you guys know. All right, guys. Have a great rest of the night, rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.